Chip is a small engine who works in the yard. And one morning, he was arranging a train of construction material. Just then, Tom arrived. Oh, hello, Chip. How's the yard? Busy. All this construction material is coming in from the mainland and filling up the yard. Tom looked at the few wagons Chip had already shunted. I can see that, he chuckled. Oh yes, that reminds me. A new engine's arriving soon, and I believe that's their train. A new engine? But how did we afford one? I thought we didn't have any money. Well, Mr. Hartfield said that the new engine should pay for itself if it does enough work. Well, there's plenty of that to do around here, so that shouldn't be a problem. It does make me wonder how she ran this line all on her own for that many years. Who is she? Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud. The new engine, right? Yeah, make sure they settle in well. Alright, I must go. Toodles. The new engine did indeed arrive later that day. Alright, where is that train? I know it's around here somewhere. The yard manager said it was here. Oh, there it is. Oh! Well, fuck. That's torn it. The yard manager's not going to be happy about this one. No, it's okay. We can fix this. We just need to get a bit back on it. Just then, Tom arrived. Oh, what's happened here? An accident? Well, clearly, I mean, your brake van is smashed through buffers. Well, I didn't mean to. I didn't know the train was that close to the buffers. It's fine. I'll take the blame. Just get out of here before the yard manager sees. Poor Chip. Oh, you do that for me? Of course. Just go. Later that day, Tom was talking to Chip. He seems a strange sort of engine. He crashed in some buffers on the way here. He was most apologetic about it. You don't think he's gonna mess up the operations of the railway, do you? Of course not. It's a simple accident. Could happen to any engine. Besides, with the way you've been running the yard, we're ahead of schedule. Well, it was pleasant talking to you, Chip, but I must go. Next passenger train is due and I mustn't be late. Meanwhile, the new engine was shunting in the yard. Why'd I have to do that? Why'd I have to be so clumsy? I'm gonna let everybody down. They're all gonna hate me. I might as well go back to my old railway. Oh, right. I forgot about the brake van. I better go get that and take it to the works. Soon, the new engine was puffing down the line. He had to go carefully and slowly in case the brake van's rigging was broken, which it was, and he found out not soon after when it started dragging along the ground. The van's brake rigging, already damaged from the crash earlier, had snapped off and caught in the sleepers. The new engine was stuck. Then, he noticed something on the track. It was a set of sleepers. Those must have fallen off my train earlier. But there was worse to come. Oh no, that's an engine! The new engine blew his whistle loud to alert Tom. Huh? Oh no! Tom applied his brakes and stopped right in front of the sleepers. Oh, that was close. Thank you for warning me about those, I never caught your name, actually. It's Nikki. Well, Nikki, I think this more than makes up for the accident you had earlier. The name's Tom, by the way. That night in the sheds, the engines were talking when Mr. Hartfield arrived. Nikki, I am very proud of you. You saved Tom from damaging his undercarriage and wheels, which would have put him out of service for a long time. Thank you, sir. Now, In other news, I've been keeping this a secret from you, but we can afford another engine. So, I'm purchasing a very large engine to help run express trains. But, sir, we just bought Nikki. Are you sure we can afford another engine at this moment? I am indeed, Tom. This new engine is a prototype engine from the LBSC. He shall be arriving in the next year or so, I believe. The engines were excited, but I shan't tell you more, or I'll spoil the next story.